Now, after the first lecture where I talked about the body's ability to heal itself, so that we have a problem, we should be looking at how the body heals and work with it. He and his wife, and she was on the medication too, they came straight up to me. He said, "That made more sense than anything I've ever heard. I'm willing to do what you suggest." I said to him, "I have no authority over your medication, but I said, if it was me, I would cease it because it hasn't worked so far, and I would try the herbs that I suggest." He said, "I'm willing." So what I did was I gave him a herb called slippery elm, which coats and soothes the lining of the gut. He did our basic program, 2 days on juices, and we encouraged people, of course, to drink water between every juice. At the end of the week, I had a very happy man in front of me. He was eager to tell me something. I said, "Yes." He said, "I've had no stomach for 2 days, first time in 25 years. I said, "That's good news." Do you often wake up with a burning ache in your stomach, especially when it's empty? Maybe you've noticed bloating, nausea after meals, or even unexpected weight loss. Today, we'll walk through natural, evidence-based strategies to soothe and heal your stomach lining using hydration, dietary tweaks, probiotics, and healing herbs. This content is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Always consult your healthcare provider before making significant changes to your health routine. Before we dive in, drop a comment telling us where you're watching from and suggest the next health topic you'd like covered. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more natural health solutions. 1. Why ulcers occur. A stomach ulcer, peptic ulcer, is an open sore on your stomach's inner lining. It develops when protective factors in your gut are overwhelmed by harmful forces. Let's explore the top culprits. Chronic dehydration. Water is the first line of defense for your digestive tract. It nourishes the mucus layer that shields your stomach cells from harsh acid. When you're dehydrated, that mucus thins and becomes fragile. Over time, stomach acid can eat away at the lining, creating an ulcer. Tip: drink a full 12 to 16 oz glass of water 30 minutes before each meal. This pre-meal hydration gives your stomach time to build a stronger protective barrier. Comment "Hydrate strong" if you'll start this simple habit today. Non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs like ibuprofen, aspirin and naproxen block prostaglandins, key molecules that maintain your stomach's mucus and bicarbonate lining. Without these, your stomach becomes vulnerable. Mitigation. Always take NSAIDs with food or milk. If you need daily pain relief, discuss gentler options, e.g. acetaminophen, or protective co-medications like PPIs with your doctor. Comment "safe pain relief" if you'll review your painkiller habits. Chronic stress and poor diet. Stress spikes cortisol and adrenaline, which in turn boost stomach acid production. Combine that with a diet rich in processed foods, refined sugars and irregular meals, and you have a recipe for ulcer formation. Strategy: practice daily stress relief, meditation, deep breathing, gentle yoga. Eat regular balanced meals packed with fibre, lean proteins and healthy fats. Avoid late night snacking and long gaps between meals. Comment "eat mindfully" if you're ready to tame stress and sweet cravings. So excessive alcohol consumption. Heavy drinking irritates your stomach lining by increasing acid production and reducing protective mucus. It also disrupts your gut microbiome. Cutting back or eliminating alcohol is essential for ulcer healing, as it weakens the stomach's protective lining and increases acid production. Instead, choose soothing alternatives like herbal teas, chamomile, ginger, sparkling water with a splash of lemon, or diluted fruit infusions. These options hydrate the body without irritating the stomach, Swapping out alcohol not only reduces inflammation, but also supports overall digestive repair. Staying consistent with these choices greatly enhances your recovery journey. Comment dry days if you're pledging to limit alcohol this week. 2. Foundational healing habits. A. Probiotic power. Your gut is home to trillions of bacteria, both good and bad. Probiotics boost the beneficial strains that support mucosal health and fight H. pylori, a common ulcer-causing bacterium. Timing. Take a high-quality probiotic 45 minutes before breakfast, when stomach acid is lower, so more live cultures reach your intestines. To boost gut health and support ulcer recovery, include natural probiotic-rich foods like yogurt with live cultures, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi and miso in your daily diet. These fermented foods replenish beneficial bacteria in your digestive system, helping to restore balance and protect your stomach lining. A stronger gut microbiome can reduce inflammation, limit the growth of harmful bacteria like H. pylori, and enhance nutrient absorption. Aim to include at least one of these foods with a main meal each day for best results. Over time, this habit promotes better digestion and supports the healing of ulcers naturally. Comment gut-friendly if you're choosing probiotics over pop-ups. B. Avoid ulcer triggers. 3 food groups are especially inflammatory for an already fragile stomach lining. 1. Refined sugars cause rapid spikes and crashes in blood sugar, increasing acid production and feeding harmful bacteria. 2. Dairy. Cow's milk, while nourishing for calves, many adults struggle to digest dairy proteins, leading to bloating and irritation. 3. Refined wheat, common in breads and cereals. It can trigger inflammation and feed yeast overgrowth. Swap-ins. Fresh fruits, gluten-free grains, oats, quinoa, almond or coconut milk. Comment ulcer-safe eats if you'll swap these out. C. Gentle meal structure. Small, frequent meals. 5 to 6 light meals a day. Keep stomach acid moderated. Soothing foods. Oatmeal, cooked apples or pears, steamed squash, mild soups. Avoid consuming spicy, highly acidic or fried foods while healing from stomach ulcers, as they can irritate the already sensitive stomach lining and delay recovery. Spices like chili and black pepper may trigger acid production, while acidic foods like citrus and tomatoes can worsen inflammation. Fried foods are harder to digest and often high in unhealthy fats, which can increase discomfort. Instead, opt for gentle, soothing meals that are easy on the digestive system. Sticking to this approach supports a faster and more comfortable healing process. Easy on the stomach when you plan your next meal. 3. Slippery elm and aloe vera, 2 time-tested herbs, stand out for ulcer relief. Slippery elm. Slippery elm is a powerful herbal remedy known for its high mucilage content, a gel-like substance that coats and soothes the stomach lining. When mixed with warm water, slippery elm forms a protective barrier over irritated tissues, helping to reduce inflammation and shield the stomach from acid damage. This not only relieves discomfort, but also creates an ideal environment for healing. It's especially helpful between meals when acid levels can spike. Regular use can significantly ease ulcer symptoms and support long-term digestive health. How to use. Mix 1 TSP of slippery elm powder with 4 to 6 Oz warm water. Stir, let sit for a minute, then drink before meals and bedtime. Benefits: reduces inflammation, soothes discomfort, and encourages healing. Aloe vera. To harness aloe vera's healing power for ulcers, sip 1 to 2 tablespoons of food-grade aloe vera juice about 15 minutes before meals. This timing allows the gel to coat your stomach lining, creating a protective barrier against harsh gastric acids. Rich in anti-inflammatory compounds and growth-promoting enzymes, aloe vera accelerates the repair of damaged tissue. Regular use helps soothe burning ulcer pain and reduces inflammation, making meals more comfortable. Over time, this simple ritual can support lasting ulcer healing and improve digestive comfort. Comment Herbal Heal if you'll incorporate one or both of these herbs daily. 4. Licorice root tea, your natural ally. Licorice root is prized for its ability to support ulcer healing. Glycyrrhizin increases mucus production, creating a robust barrier over ulcerated areas. Antibacterial action helps fight H. pylori infections. Anti-inflammatory soothes redness and swelling. How to brew. 1. Add 1 teaspoon dried licorice root to a cup. 2. Pour in hot water and steep for 10 minutes. 3. Strain, cool slightly and sip before meals. Tip: if you have high blood pressure or are sensitive to glycyrrhizin, choose D-glycyrrhizinated licorice, DGL supplements or tea. Comment Licorice Love if you'll brew a cup today. 5. Your 7-day healing plan. Begin each morning with a full 12 to 16 oz glass of water. Then take your probiotic 45 minutes before breakfast. Choose a gentle morning meal such as oatmeal topped with sliced bananas or stewed apples. Mid-morning, drink a soothing cup of slippery elm tea or aloe vera juice to coat and calm your stomach lining. At lunch, opt for a homemade vegetable soup or soft steamed veggies with a lean protein like chicken or fish. Avoid spicy sauces. Instead, season lightly with fresh herbs and a pinch of Celtic sea salt. Mid-afternoon, sip on licorice root tea to boost mucus production and fight any lingering H. pylori activity. Dinner should be light yet nourishing. Think mashed sweet potatoes, steamed zucchini and a small portion of quinoa. About 30 minutes after dinner, enjoy another cup of slippery elm or aloe vera to continue healing overnight. Throughout each day, avoid alcohol, caffeine, refined sugars, dairy and wheat. Replace them with sparkling water infused with cucumber, mint or lemon for variety. Every evening before bed, spend 5 to 10 minutes on stress reduction, deep breathing, gentle yoga stretches or a short meditation. By day 7, you'll likely notice reduced pain, less bloating and more comfort after meals. Comment: I'm on day 1. If you're ready to embark on this week-long healing journey. 6. Extra tips for lasting relief. Hydrate consistently. Aim for 8 to 10 glasses of water daily, not just before meals. Eat mindfully. Chew slowly. Savour your food and avoid distractions. Sleep well. Aim for 7 to 8 hours each night. Poor sleep disrupts digestion and healing. Move gently. A 20-minute daily walk after meals boosts circulation and aids digestion. Avoid lying down post-meal. Wait at least 2 hours to prevent acid reflux. Supplement wisely. Consider gentle digestive bitters before meals to stimulate natural digestive juices. Comment: tip taken if you'll integrate one of these key tips today. You don't have to endure stomach ulcer discomfort or rely solely on pharmaceutical fixes. By staying hydrated, adjusting your diet, taking probiotics and using herbs like slippery elm, aloe vera and licorice root, you can gently restore your stomach lining and reclaim digestive comfort. If you found this guide helpful, please like, share and subscribe for more natural health insights.